KookFan.com here with new Washington State quarterback Zevi Eckhaus. Zevi, you're in a heated battle with John Mateer. Talk about how it's going so far.
It's going well. It's going well. You know, I think John is a great competitor. He's also a really good teammate. I think that, you know, these past couple months we've really been pushing each other to get better. There's no bad blood between us. You know, we have great conversations. You know, we're trying to kind of dig into each other's mind and see what the other person is seeing. And I think at the end of the day, whoever wins that job, there's going to be mutual respect between the two. I think that's what a quarterback competition should be. So it's been good so far, and I'm looking forward for it to keep going for these next couple of months.
So you've come to Washington State from Bryant, but you're a West Coast guy. You grew up in Southern California.
Yes, sir.
What was your familiarity with Washington State? And tell me about when you got the offer.
Yeah, so obviously I knew the area, not as much as, you know, Pullman in detail, but I knew I was going to be coming back home and being on the West Coast, which is really exciting. You know, when I got the offer, I was very excited. That was in January. Kind of came in late. Coach Buck reached out to me and gave me that scholarship offer, and I was already committed to Jacksonville State at the time, but once I got Washington State, there wasn't much that was going to, you know, it didn't take much to change my mind and switch to Washington State. So being back on the West Coast is awesome. You know, I'm really glad to be here, close to home, close to family. They get to see me play, so just very excited and very blessed.
Being a California guy, were you familiar with the great quarterback history at Washington State?
I wasn't as familiar. You know, I didn't know some of the names that came out of it. Obviously knew Drew Bledsoe, but, you know, meeting some of these guys today, like Jack Thompson, obviously Ryan Leaf, Anthony Gordon, Gardner Minshew. I mean, the list goes on and keep going, but there was a lot of great quarterbacks that came out of this program, and I'm just, you know, I'm excited to be here. I'd like to be the next one of those guys, you know what I mean? So just very honored to be a part of such a great quarterback class.
Final question. Talk about the receivers. Who's going to be a breakout player among the receivers for Washington State?
Oh, I mean, we have so many great receivers. You know, obviously we lost Kells and Lincoln Victor to graduation, but we have a lot of guys stepping up. I mean, Carlos is stepping up. K-Dub is obviously a noticeable guy that, you know, he shined last year. We got players like Leon. We have transfers like Tony Freeman and Chris Hudson. I mean, there are a bunch of guys. I couldn't give you just one. I think that a lot of these guys are going to step up and make plays this year, and I'm excited for them. I'm excited for this team. It's going to be a great season.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.